Hey folks, Mark and Bob from Fire Mountain Outdoors. And what do you have here today?
Bob, we've been big fans of the Zastava M92.
Did you say Zastava?
Zastava! I found his little brother. Look at the height comparison. This guy's even shorter. This is the Mini Draco. Hey, we're going to take this out to the range. Stick around.
So this is a Mini Draco, and it has already been made pretty cool with the addition of some really nice accessories. We got a hand guard from Midwest Industries, Magpul AFG set up just like I like it. Has the SB15 stabilizing brace adapted. The addition of the Midwest Industries allowed the mounting of this Bushnell red dot sight. And it has our favorite flash hider. You'll probably notice that the fireballs are as diminished as they can with this short of a barrel. The Mini Draco has a smaller and shorter barrel than even the very short Zastava M92 that we've been shooting. So we'll look at that fireball and this Krinkov cone style muzzle brake in action while we're shooting it. That's a lot of firepower in a very compact package. Like an AK, just works every time you pull the trigger, goes boom. You gotta like it.
I gotta tell you, nothing really beats these short AKs. This Mini Draco, it's pretty similar to like the PAP M92, but in fact it is just a little bit shorter. It's got a shorter sight radius, but if you're gonna put like a Midwest Industries, optic mount on it, it's not gonna really matter anyway. But short, compact, with the addition of the SB47 pistol brace on this thing. These things are just amazing. Just shoulder it and just go run. It's a whole lot of firepower. It's compact, fits right underneath your seat. They're good to go. Awesome weapon. I think these ran on special recently from Century Arms for like $449. That was without the brace. You can pick those up for about 120 bucks. Then you can add that from Midwest Industries. So anyway, great weapon. Got to check them out. Get one.
Too much fun for just one magazine. We're gonna do another. All right, Bob, I'm gonna let you shoot the rest.
Thanks for saving me the last 2 rounds.
You've been counting. Safety's a little stiff.
Yeah, it's got a real positive safety, but that's what I like about these brand new weapons. It's fun to break them in. Okay, so there was like, what, 6 rounds? Jerk.
It was half.
Breaking in that magazine too. All right, let's find some more ammunition. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
That was a lot of fun, Bob.
That was. You know, and what made it even so much more fun was the addition of the Midwest Industries forearm on this thing.
Oh, and the AFG, it's just set up just right, like it's supposed to be. And did you notice that that even with the way shorter barrel, how much shorter is that? So we've got the Zastava, which is short, and this thing's
Another 2.5, 2 3/4 inches,
oh,
maybe
that's
3.
5 inches.
You think?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Yeah.
Girlfriend math.
So it's considerably shorter and much more compact. That was a ball to shoot. That's the first time that I'd shot one, and you know, I would be hard torn starting over again if I was going to stick with a Zastava or go with a Draco the same way. There's a couple of things that I like about the Zastava better.
I'm with you, you know, and I'm kind of torn between the two right now, and I'm kind of at a crossroads. I don't know what to do, Mark. I don't know what to do.
It's easy. We just buy some mini Dracos. And get
No, we're going to have to get a couple more of these things,
right.
because I'm telling you, because each one has their own little dalliances that make them just a little bit better than the other.
Mm-hmm.
And what this one has, if the other one doesn't, is the shortness.
It is. It's very compact.
It is just that much shorter, what makes it even that much better. And what this one lacks, though, is that short radius. You know, if you're not going to be running an optic on this thing, you know, folks, that's a 5-inch
Exactly.
sight
So if
radius.
you look at the sight radius on this one, there to there, and then we had clear over to here with the Zastava, but I tend to put optics on all of them anyway.
Personally, and I'm an iron sights guy, so for me, you know, it's a little bit different. But
Oh.
you know, if I'm going to be going, you know, with the Draco, I think I'm going to be going Midwest Industries with an optic. That's the way.
One way or the other, that thing was a ball. It was a kick in the pants to shoot. I enjoyed it.
You know, there was absolutely 0 failures with this thing. I mean, it just absolutely just ran and ran and ran. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about this. I mean, it just absolutely just fulfilled every fantasy I ever had of, you know, this Draco guy. I mean, I think he's just a fabulous person. I don't know who he is.
Who is he?
I don't know. What's he, Dracula?
Don't know. I never thought about it until just now when you brought it up, and now I need to know. No, that'd be an awesome truck gun. Same attributes as, you know, that would fit under the seat of your pickup much easier than this, or slide underneath the seat of your sedan. That's a great option for a carbine. And some 7.62 by 39 power in a firearm that's that short.
30 caliber clip, right quick.
Ghost gun. No, it's got numbers. It's
I
not
know.
a ghost gun.
You know, but you know, our never-ending quest for the perfect truck gun just got a little bit more complicated today.
It's a definite option.
Absolutely.
It was a fun firearm to shoot, and I can't find a thing that's wrong with it. You know, I like the ability on the Zastava to hold the bolt open when you're not shooting.
Right. But
With the safety notch, you can fix that with a grinder and just a
grinder,
little bit.
make that, fix that up right quick, you know, and
It worked like an AK. Well, guess what? We pulled the trigger and it went bang every single time.
yeah.
Yep. And we also noted really good flash reduction with the crank-off style brake. Even with the barrel's that much shorter than the Zastava. That crank brake, there was some flash.
There was some, you know, it was reduced by probably, I don't know, probably 85%.
Yeah.
But, you know, that other 15%, you know, I was finding, you know, blackening of the knuckles or whatever from having a hand up here by the AFG2. But other than that, you know, just fabulous.
Yeah.
How's your forehead doing?
It's just got one little ding. That was from a different weapon. I
Was
think.
it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, it didn't hurt me one
I think
bit.
it was 308 whack. That's what I think that was. Yeah.
So anyway, folks, so this is it. This is the Mini Draco. You know, you can pick these up without the stabilizing brace, I believe, through Century Arms for about $4.50. And of course, that doesn't have the Midwest Industries forearm on it, or the crank either. So, but you know, if you're looking for something nice and compact in an AK pistol variant, do not overlook the Mini Draco.
That's right. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you go down and give us a thumbs up on it. And if you haven't subscribed, please take the minute to log in and subscribe to us. We really appreciate that because, you know, those numbers, the more subscribers we have, the more that manufacturers and distributors will want us to get some cool stuff so that we can show it to you.
And
So
if you want to see more cool stuff like this, you got to give us a thumbs up and you got to share our videos.
that's right. Check us out over on Facebook. That's where all the conversation happens. And Bob's got an Instagram thing for Fire Mountain Outdoors too. Check out our website, firemountainoutdoors.com.
Yeah. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.